ran from being in jail, and I ran to my imagination. And my imagination connected with the universe, and the universe opened those doors for me in the Supreme Court when I got convicted. And they opened the doors and let me out. And now I'm doing exactly what I'm doing now. What I'm speaking for.
How did you get that? Was the idea that you had from a materialism, or was it metaphysical?
No. The idea is
divine operation.
It's taking the imagination as a child. How children have imagination. Where did it come from? Their own imagination. Whether you would take, as a child, I used to take a pair of scissors and make it into a flying saucer. Children, the imagination of the child is preparing you as an adult to put things out, because your creator, your God, wants you to create. Oh, he wants to experience too, because he experiencing it through you.
So the idea came from God.
No, I didn't say that. No, I didn't say where it came from. What I'm saying is everyone has an imagination. Do you know everyone has experienced this? I'm going to break something down that everyone in life has experienced.
Hey, John, before you break that down, before you break that down real quick, because he's asking about where the idea came from. So you've told this story before, and one of the things you notated, and I can't remember if you were in solitary confinement or something like that, but the whole idea was you were purposely imagining better for yourself so as to not get caught up in your immediate surroundings.
No, let me explain.
Okay,
I elevated who I thought I was in my dream of imagination. I asked a young man that went to go become a doctor, and he said he didn't believe in that. I said, wait a minute, before you became a doctor, did you not imagine yourself wearing that white coat? Did you not, before you became a doctor, before you decided to be a doctor, did somehow you imagine what that looks like in that white coat? Right? There it is. Right there.
No, but where
those things give you the energy to move forward that which you want, while at the same time that is moving that in your direction towards you. So what I'm trying to say is that I was so depressed that I wanted to escape. And the only way I could escape was to imagine I was a Superman or a Batman or a better man. Regardless, I had begun to play it out as though it was me. And that's what I'm trying to explain, that we don't get apparently, is that I'm going to say it again. I'm going to keep saying it. The imagination is the greatest tool your ass have on the planet. And you're not using their imagination. You're not using it to the fullest. That's what I'm saying.